Hi everybody, welcome back to Animal Crossing Every Day. We're playing Animal Crossing. I screwed this up, funny enough. Boy, what a recurring theme that is. So we might see Mr. Rossetti at the beginning of this. And I don't know if I got the stamp or not. I did. I did get the stamp and I recorded it. It's probably at the beginning of this, but I don't know if it's saved. That's very important. Okay. Oops. Rah. Think you're getting away with that? You got another thing coming. Stop resetting, hear me? What don't you get? Ah, who few? All that screaming at you, everything went all black. See what you're doing to me, to my health? You know, you're the only one who pushes it this far. The other only one who feels to understand. Only you. You listen to me, because it looks to me like I gotta go through this whole song and dance again. When the reset alarm signs, everybody's just gotta drop everything and investigate. Not somebody's me. Yeah, I know, it's my job and I gotta deal with it. I ain't looking for sympathy, but for crying out loud, it doesn't matter if I'm eating, taking a hot mud bath, reading Mold Monthly, or catching some Z's. When that alarm goes off, I gotta stop what I'm doing and start digging like it was National Digging Day. I know you can't see it from up there, but I'm only wearing one sock. One! Who works like this? This job ain't glamorous, let me tell you. Are you laughing at me? You can't be laughing at me. I swear it's not your nose, it twitched. Yeah, I saw your little ugly pug nose. Alright, that's how you want it? Alright, I see how it is. The chickens are coming home to roost now, aren't they? That how you want to play it? Then that's how we'll play. You know, I can see you forgetting yourself and resetting once, maybe twice. It could happen, I guess. But this time, no two ways about it. Deliberate, calculated, cold-blooded act of villainy by a punk. No more forgive and forget Rossetti for you, pal. Oh no, till you show me some real regret, I ain't leaving. Alright, what to do? They don't exactly cover hoodlums like you in the reset prevention manual. Asking you got that ain't working. All that gets me is lip service. We both know what that worth. Got it. Yeah, that's good. Alright, listen up, troublemaker. Here's what we're gonna do. No more you're worthless. I'm sorry, Mr. Rossetti Garbage. Now you're gonna have to do exactly what I tell you to. Screw it up, you do it again. Let's see, that'll work. Ready? Here goes. Say I was bad. Say it. I was bad. You're being sincere, right? You really, truly, no joke, cross your heart, mean it? That thing you just said? Don't forget it. Alright then. Long as you and I are clear and then I'm one happy, snappy mole. But for the love of dirt, no more. It stops here. Oh yeah, one last thing. Before you go to bed, brush your teeth, will ya? Understood? Scram. Good morning. Time for morning aerobics. Okay, so what happened was I got the stamp, but I forgot to save it. So I don't know if that worked. So we'll do it again. That's why Mr. Rossetti came up, because I turned it off because to save it. Let me see. Hello there, Explody. Good to see you. Show me your card. Okay, so it didn't get the stamp. Put in my account. You should up for aerobics precisely 3 times again today. Alright, cool. So that's today's episode done. But I think I'll just leave it in. Rossetti's right there. And, you know, we're not doing too badly for stuff to sell anyway. So let's just do the episode. So hello everybody, welcome to Animal Crossing. My name's Captain Explody. We're talking to Mitzi early in the morning. My day is starting out this blessed. What could possibly be in store for me later on? What can I do for you? Do you need a chat? There we go. You look like you need some new wallpaper. Here, I'll sell you this exotic wall for 3,000 bells. Yes, of course I'll buy your exotic wall, Mitzi. That sounds like a great idea. Give it to me. Let me know what you think. You should try it out as soon as you get home. You'll see what a good bargain you got. I guarantee. Okay. So, now all that crud is out of the way. Let's get down to the real business. Okay. Now, do you remember that family who put their kid in a balloon? Oh no, in a basket, and then tied balloons to the basket, and the kid floated away, and then they were like, "We don't know how this happened," right? Like that's ridiculous, right? How did they get away with that for so long? For days, people were like, "We didn't expect it," and then like it's totally. And then it turned out it was a totally like fabricated thing. Like they knew what they were doing. They were like, this would be great for TikTok, you know. TikTok wasn't even around before that, was it? Whenever they sent that kid, what they call him, Balloon Boy? Yeah, like boy, the media can be very cruel, calling that kid Balloon Boy. Imagine forever, like people just call you Balloon Boy, and you're like, yes, that's right. I'm the child that had a traumatizing experience, where I flew up and where my parents put me in a basket with balloons tied to it, and then they let me fly off into the atmosphere for clout, just for fun. Please continue to call me Balloon Boy. That's really endearing to me. That's very sweet and lovely. Thank you for that. Do you know what I mean? Like, what a boy. The media can be something real dodgy, don't you think? Real pieces of work, those guys. Balloon Boy. They always do that. They always come up with like some kind of funny nickname for people. Like somebody goes through a traumatic experience and they're like, you know, here's Mrs. Murderer. Her children were murdered 4 times by her husband. Ha ha ha. And she's like, yes, excellent joke. Could you not do that, please? And then, like, because they have to report on that case, like, over and over again, it's like they just see the same nickname over and over. And she's like, dude, can you stop that, please? It's incredibly hurtful. Let's see what Hector says. He thinks something good's going to happen today. I disagree, but that's fine, Hector. You think what you want. When you're trying to catch an insect, do you run up and stomp around a lot? Yes. That's good for catching insects and move fast. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me stealth mode. Tell me what to do. But imagine you had a kid, right? You spent money raising this child. You know, your wife went into like an incredibly difficult like labor period because it's hard childbirth, right? That's not easy. It's easy for the man, not so easy for the lady. So imagine all this happens, and you have other kids, so you know how much of a tricky business it is with the other kids. And you have one kid, and you're like, well, just put him in a basket, set him away, right? Because the idea was that they were like they were doing it for like publicity or something to be famous, I think, and it kind of got out of hand. But like, why on earth would they send their kid? Like, what? If you were that sick of your kid, why would you go, this would be a great way to get rid of him? We'll put him in a basket, tie a bunch of balloons to it, and he'll float off into the sun, and then that's the end of it. We'll never see him again, and nobody will ask. Nobody will be like, where's Billy? Don't worry about it. He went to the sun. You know, that's... Of course people are going to double down and check. Like, that's such a weird... What, like, that whole case, I'm like, what did they really think they were getting out of that? Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. It's so silly. Alright, let's see what Blather says about my stag beetle. I have to say that I am not overly fond of insects. I quite simply do not like touching them. They're called beetles, the lugs of the insect world. Insects with armor plating on their backs, you know. Their armor, it opens up really when... He said that with me before about some other beetle. This is ridiculous. Give me new information about people. Isn't there anything you could say about a stag beetle? You know what I mean? Come on, Blathers. Be a friend. Be a pal. Be a nice boy. Alright, so that's that. Oh, did we get that one? Let's see. Getting all these sorts of bugs today. What is this one? Oh, a flat stag beetle. That's the one I did have, wasn't it? I think we just caught that. I think a flat stag beetle is the one we just caught. Let's go back and check. Let's put this stag beetle in a balloon and fly it across country. And let me see where the stag beetles are. They're down here. Flat stag beetle. Got it. I'll sell it for money. Yeah. I'll just put all the beetles I don't like into a basket and float them away in a balloon. And all my troubles will fly away. And I won't have to worry about it anymore. guys, if you ever have problems, if you're getting a lot of bills, if a lot of people are like, you have to pay your energy bills or your taxes or all these other rates, put all those letters into a basket, tie balloons to the basket, let it float away. And then whenever the government comes after you and says, what happened to all the bills you were supposed to pay, tell them it flew off into the heart of the sun. And you had no idea that that was illegal. You thought that that was cool. And then the guy, the guy who follows up on the bills, he goes, I gotta say, that is pretty cool. Fair enough. And he rips up the bills right in front of you on your doorstep. And he's like, man, I wish I had your stones. That's awesome. Wait, a Regal sofa. Yeah, I'll buy it. I don't care. I got so much money. I almost forgot to give you the piece of furniture. So tomorrow, what we're gonna do. This marks the end of morning aerobics. Now your day is off to a healthy start. I didn't even do the aerobics. I juked you. I swerved you. But that's enough for now. Oh, wait. We should check the letters. We didn't check the letters. Real quick. Nothing too serious, so. I bet Tom Nook has something he wants to sell me. Special opportunity stunning Kitty Bureau. There's always your wide variety of other items as well. Why not stop by? I'm not going to. It's too late. I mean, it's too early. I mean, something. Anyway, we're going to wrap things up here. Ha, I hit him with a bug net. So, today's episode didn't go the way I wanted it to. I wanted to do a little video at the beginning of me getting the stamp. And then doing the rest of the video during the day, but I fucked it up. So that's why you get Mr. Rossetti. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Tomorrow I'll do it properly. Maybe. Probably not. But you'll have to tune in to find out. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Don't put your children in a basket and float it away into the sun. That's my advice to you. Thank you and goodbye.